Episode, I want to discuss with you wrong reasons why people get married. Sometimes when you sit down with people and ask them why do you want to marry, their response will shock you. Their response will make you to think like, did they really know the purpose for marriage? Grab your pen, grab your paper, but don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And I want to say a big thank you to all our subscribers, our return viewers, those who share our videos. God bless you all. Number one, because of immigration papers, because of passport. Ooh, come on. I have seen so many people go into marriage because they want to have that Canadian visa, Australia visa, this visa, US visa. All this visa, darling, may I tell you, it's the wrong papers. If you are married just because of passport, because of immigration, may I disappoint you that that marriage will not last. Number two, because of money. Oh, he is a rich man. Oh, he have this, he have this, he have this. I'll be just enjoying money. Darling, if that is the purpose you want to marry him because of money, may I disappoint you that you may marry him and you don't enjoy the money unless God is just with you in that marriage. Number three, because of sex. Yes, some people think that every day you'll be having sex. May I remind you that there are 24 hours in a day, and all those 24 hours you'll not be having sex. So never you ever marry because you want to have sex. Another wrong purpose people marry is because of political status. Oh, do you know that they are from this background? They are from this political status. They are from this political background. If I marry them, oh, I will be celebrity. People will know me. I will be a spotlight, darling. May I tell you that all these things will not sustain the marriage. If that's why you want to marry, may I disappoint you that you will not enjoy the marriage. Another wrong reason why people go into marriage is because they feel there is no time. You look at your age, you feel like, oh, there's no time. If I don't marry this man now, no any other person is coming to seek my hand in marriage. Everyone is marrying. I just have these few years to marry. My dear, calm down. God is with you. You don't walk on your own timetable. God has his own timetable for you. And guess what? He does everything beautiful in his own time. So don't jump into marriage because you feel like there is no time. There is time. Stop working on your own timetable. Another reason why people go into marriage is because of pregnancy. Oh, I want to marry because I want to have my own baby. I want to be pregnant. My dear, may I tell you that that is not enough to go into marriage. And some people marry wrong person because on the process of their dating they are pregnant and they have no other option than to marry the person. My dear, let me tell you this. If you are dating someone, but for me personally, when I'm talking about dating, I am talking about courtship, but because sometimes courtship looks like old terminology. If you are dating someone and you get pregnant, don't marry the person if you see those red flags. You can also exit without marrying the person. When you have your baby, you discuss with the person on how to handle the baby. So don't go into wrong marriage because of pregnancy. Another reason why people go into marriage is because they want to be happy. Darling, may I tell you that if the reason why you want to marry is because you want to be happy, may I tell you that thousands, if not millions of married people are not happy in their marriage. So never you ever go into marriage thinking when I marry I will be happy. Many people are in their marriage but they're not happy. If you don't know how to make yourself happy now you are single, may I tell you that when you marry you will not be happy. Another wrong reason why people get married is because others are getting married. Your friends are getting married. You go to social media, you go to your Facebook, Instagram, you'll be scrolling, you seeing them. Even for those that are just testing wedding gown without marriage, you feel like, oh, everybody is getting married. Let me just jump into any man that is available in as much as his marriage. Let me just go and marry. Darling, Don't get married because everybody is getting married. Another reason why people go into marriage is because they want to have a fancy wedding. Ooh, wedding they want to post in social media. Wedding that people will see and say, wow. Wedding that people will see and say, do you see what happened? I was there. Do you see the atmosphere? Do you see backgrounds? Do you see all those things? Yes, in as much as all those things are very good, in as much as all those things are very nice, very important, but may I tell you that are not reason to go into marriage. Another reason why people get married is because their parents are pushing them. Your parents are telling you, oh, look at this person have married, look at this person have married. Why don't you marry anyone that come across? After all, half bread is better than none. Oh, this is this, or you just go and manage your marriage. My dear, may I tell you that in marriage, half bread is not better than none. If you eat half bread in marriage, my dear, you are not enjoying your marriage. Marriage is not meant to be managed. Marriage is meant to enjoy. Marriage is meant to relax. Marriage it should not be a prayer point. So don't allow your parents or peers to push you into marriage that you are not yet prepared. Another wrong reasons why people go into marriage is because they want to ease the loneliness. You feel like, oh, I am lonely. I need someone by my side. My darling, don't marry because you feel lonely. Many people are in their marriage, but they are lonely, especially in this area of social media. You will see husband and wife. You will not even know that they're husband and wife. They will be scrolling their social media up, down, up, down, up, down, and you'll be surprised when they will talk to themselves. You feel like, oh, are those people couples? Imagine such a thing. As that's not a lonely couple. So don't go into marriage because you want to feel your loneliness. The truth is this: if you don't know how to make yourself not to be lonely, when you marry, may I tell you that your marriage will not make you not to feel lonely. So never you marry because you feel lonely. Another wrong reasons why people get married is because they feel like they are adults. No, darling. May I tell you that you can be of age to marry, but you are not willing to marry. Yes, there are so many people who are adults, age to marry, but they are not yet willing to marry. If you look at yourself, if you notice that you are of age to marry, but you are not yet willing to marry, my darling, I tell you that you are going into that marriage with a wrong reason. So don't go into marriage because you think you are adults. No, that is not excuse enough to go into marriage. Another wrong reasons why people go into marriage is because they pity the other person. Yes, darling. Never you ever go into marriage because you are pitying the other person. One day somebody told me, oh mommy, if I don't marry him, he will die. I said, no, he will not die. You says this is not working. Don't go into marriage because you pity someone. My dear, you can't use that pity to sustain that marriage. So never you go into marriage because you pity someone. Another wrong reasons why people get married is because they want that respect. Someone told me, oh mommy, do you know if I marry, people will stop calling me my name. People will be saying auntie this one, or miss this one, mrs this one, miss this one. All those things doesn't matter. Don't, because of title, because of respect, you jump into wrong marriage. All those things doesn't matter. Another reasons why people jump into wrong marriage is because they feel like, if I marry him, I will help him in his career, help him to fix his life, I will help him to fix his family. Man, are you a Holy Spirit? Have you fixed yourself? How do you think you can fix others? Last but not the least, is another wrong reasons why people go into marriage is because they are tired of single. Darling, may I tell you that to be single is a blessing. Never you ever say, oh, I am tired of single. May I tell you there are many married people that are wishing to be single. Enjoy your singlehood. Don't be tired of single, because a time will come that you look back, you want to do something as a single person, but because when you look left, children are there, you look right, children are there, you look at your front, there's baby in your tummy, you will not do those things that you want to do. I remembered when I was single, I go to different places, I enroll myself in so many studies, I read so many books, I do so many things, but now I can't do all those things, because when you look left, there is mommy here, look right, there is mommy here, look front, there is mommy there. Like, there are so many things that will stop you to do what you don't want to do. So never you go into wrong marriage because you are tired of singlehood. Enjoy your single. May I tell you, whether you marry, whether you're single, none of them is certificate to heaven. So do enjoy your singlehood. I hope this episode bless you. Please put in the comments which one is your takeaway, and I will see you in another episode. I'm still your big sister. I love you and I pray for you. Shalom.